All right, more stuff. We talked a little bit about kicking up the handstand, walking handstand, being in that more extended body position, and what that really means. And then we talked about a bailout, which your exit strategy is a handstand forward roll. Now, let's see if we can reverse this thing. Can we do a back extension roll? Backward roll into a handstand push-up. Backward roll into a handstand. See what that looks like and how we can kind of come about that. So, first step is, can you do a little candlestick roll? So, this is what I'm going to do. Feet together, we've seen this before, arms up, I sit back, legs come straight up into the sky, I kind of rest on my upper back, shoulders, a little bit on your head, not a lot, just a little bit. If I can do that, I'm golden. Big mistakes that I see is this: as I roll back into that candlestick, I see a lot of people shooting their feet behind their head. When you close your hips up here and you get soft in the leg, you have nothing to access in the posterior chain to get back up to your stand. So it's very important that when you roll back, you shoot your legs in front of you. You should always have your body where you can see it. You should have fully extended hips. It's that position. That's what you're looking for, right in front of you. That way you'll always have that falling sensation and you'll have access to some stuff in the back. So that's number one. Number two, hand placement. As I go back, I want to be able to place my hands on the ground. We talked about this before. It's almost like when I receive a clean, how fast are my elbows? Here's the same thing. How fast are my elbows? How fast can I get my hands to the ground? So I'm here, hands fast to the ground. Here, hands fast to the ground. It's the morning right now, so I'm feeling like my shoulders are a little tight, so I would have to open that business up. And it's important that I can get my hands down to the ground before my head touches the ground. Otherwise, I'm gonna get massive headaches and I'm gonna be crunching my neck up and it's gonna be miserable. If I have my hands down to the ground, now I have some access to start pushing. And that pushing is gonna take me into a little backward roll. So I'm here, hands are gonna come down fast. I'm just gonna be able to push through into a backward roll. The difference with the backward roll and the candlestick is not just that my feet are going over my head, but it's that I'm allowing my legs to stay tucked, my hips to stay in. So if you watch me one more time, I'm at this bottom position. As I roll back, fast hands, hips are closed, legs are closed. What I'm doing, you may not notice, you just think I'm rolling over my neck, is I am pushing aggressively through so I save my neck. I am saving my neck. I am saving my head position. That's kind of our foundation of strength in these higher level skill moves. And when I say higher, I mean stuff that you don't normally see at the strength and conditioning room. So that's number one. Can you do a backward roll? Place your hands down. Can you push through and just finish? That's lesson number one for backward rolls.